So, after Vulcans had gone out of service, they were still so popular in the Air Force that they kept this aircraft, one Vulcan, on as the Vulcan flight, Vulcan display flight. But eventually, come 1992, that was her last season, we couldn't afford it anymore, and in 1993 she was sold off. Fortunately, she was sold to David Wharton. Without him, this aeroplane would not be here today. Bombay opening, the top floor was at the heart of the bomber. That's where taking down through the Falkland Islands. All that's carried in the Bombay these days are the names of a lot of Vulcan supporters, people who've contributed some of the £23 million it's cost to get her to this stage. As she comes by this time, watch for the Bombay doors closing. Expect a bomber to do that, do you? And in keeping with her performance, she has fighter control columns for each of the pilots, not the kind of big steering wheel type yoke that you normally see in a bomber. So this really is her last season. She has 2 more shows to do next weekend, and then 2 big tours the following weekend, one north, one south. Quite what happens on her last day of flying we don't know at the moment. So why is this? It is because 3 technical authority companies decided they can't support her anymore. Those companies are BAE Systems, Rolls-Royce and Vulcan. And those 3 companies have given great support over the years, but the important thing is that once they decided that they couldn't support her anymore, she then, her civil permit to fly lapses. So after next month, she becomes illegal. It isn't anything to do with money, it's nothing to do with the lack of spares, but it is to do with a third-party mandatory support that she will no longer have. She is still a safe aeroplane. She's been technically very strong. She had a couple of little hitches in the past month, but before that she had not lost a display through technical problems since 2013. And she is looked after by Taff Stone and his crew at Robin Hood Airport Dog Station. He says 558 is my baby, and they do a brilliant job. His team, Evans, Ray Watts, Rick Lee, Mark Brown, and John, plus Tony Hunter, who's mum to all. She's much too young to be mum to any of them. Last year, she did 25 flying displays, none of them for technical reasons. So, this, I believe, will be her last pass. So,